Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Well, by now all of you know that the Oroville Dam has shut down. There's a few new photos, so let's look at them, okay? This is one of them. And this is another one here. And as you can see them over here, I got a better shot of this, which is gonna really blow y'all's mind. You can see where they're drilling to do some more blasting. And as you can tell, after this drain off, they're getting very little debris down there now, so this must be a real good solid rock that this water's running into down here at the bottom. In other words, being very strong. Sorry, the puppies are playing. And this is another one where they're all on the dam here, which it's not that impressive because they don't really show us a whole lot other than they're setting up camp there to do something. And anyway, here's another one. This one's a little strange. They're putting plastic down, it looks like, or some sort of material under these big rocks for whatever reason. Don't know why yet. I guess we'll find out eventually. This photo I'm stretching out a little bit. It's going to look a little longer than what it really is, so don't pay attention to that. I just did it because it's so narrow. But you know the big pipes that we saw the other day in the photos that I showed you, the big long pipes? This is what they're doing with them. I'm putting some drains on them here, drain openings for, looks like, water flow. Now, I haven't seen in any of the videos as of yet. I would love to see this. I'd like to see a flyover of that area to see exactly where those pipes are going to go and go to. I don't know if it's going to go to the spillway or to the emergency spillway. The secondary spillway is what I'm, the second emergency spillway. They both really emergency spillways, but anyway, y'all know what I mean. And this is another one where here you can see the big pipe behind him, and he looks as if he's putting some rebar in here to do some concrete work here eventually. And as you see, here's another great big pipe that is every bit of 6 foot from there to down here. Might even be bigger than that. It might be 8 foot inside. I don't know that, but it's an awful big pipe. You can see how big this guy looks, and it's down standing below it. And he's up to his waist in it, and he's still got a long way, so you never know. And like I told you now, but this one, see, the other one we saw the other day showed 3 pipes. Now you can see how small this guy is on top of these 2 big pipes and this guy, but you see that they're building a small levee like dam itself to let water out of something, a massive amounts of water. But point is, where are they doing this is what I want to know. That's just what I want to know. And here they are doing some more digging and laying some more pipe, I'm pretty sure, because there's some roll up. But this is a different kind of pipe. As you see, the pipe here that you see. But now, when we were looking at them cleaning out the river, and they were digging and cleaning the river out, right? And we really didn't have a good close-up on how big their buckets were. Well, does this right here answer your question towards that, man? What is that, a 12-foot bucket? 8 foot, 10 foot, something like that, because that guy's what, pretty close to, just say he's 5'10", 6 foot. He can almost fit in that thing twice, so it's pretty close to probably 10 foot. And here's a picture of, you remember all the trees, right? Well, here's a big pile of cut up trees, and piling it all up or hauling it all off or getting ready to burn it. One of the two. Okay. Now y'all remember me showing y'all the video where they blasted, right? Well, this was the area that you see right here. Right in here. Let me draw it out so you make sure you don't just see my mouse. All of this area was some of the blast area. Okay. Like they got it all marked out up here. You see how they got it marked out again up here? And they're still drilling. They're fixing to blast that out so they can dig it down as well. But what is that? Let's say that thing's from there to there's probably 8 to 10 foot. And then the bucket hanging up above it's probably, say 14 foot. What is that, 20 foot they dug out? Or is they going, but they're blasting again, so they're fixing to blast more. But this is what they done the last time, and this looks like this is what they're going to do again, so they can dig more out. I mean, they're doing massive changes here, folks. Massive changes to rebuild this structure to be safe for the people. And here we see them digging in the canal again. It looks like they're digging this time in the spillway canal that was naturally made by forces of water. Looks like they're actually working in that area now, because that's the big one side of the big rock. I ain't sure, but you can't really tell from just, you need a three-dimensional photo that shows you both sides to let you know that for sure. And yet again, it looks like they're still in the spillway that was made by man, or I'm sorry, by the water nature, the nature of water, where it curves, you know, the rocky area after the spillway broke. And I'm not sure exactly where they're showing this at. I think that this is, the spillway is further upstream this way. In other words, back this way upstream. And this is over here where the emergency spillway was overflowing, I think, right in here. Don't hold me to that. I just said I think. But you never know. But that's pretty much all of the videos. But you can see for yourself what they're doing. They're digging it out. This guy's got a fairly decent sized bucket himself. It's not as wide as that other one, but it's a lot deeper. So I'm sure it's carrying a much heavier load than that long, narrow one. But hey, still a lot of work they have done in the past few months, has it not? They have done a lot of work. Just think if they were working a construction job out on your roads, this particular crew was out in your neighborhood, somewhere in your part of the area. How many times have you been up 95 or 295 or 75, any major highway, and it just takes them for years to get it done? These boys can get her done now. I'm talking about they need to hire this crew to get her done. They can change the structure of an area in a heartbeat. I know money talks and bullshit walks, but hey, get her damn done and quit inconveniencing folks. Don't y'all agree with that? I love that idea. But hey, when it comes to corporations, they want to make that money. And to hell with the guys that are working. Well, folks, I figured we'd come over here and give us a little peep shot over here and see what's going on. And in California, there is quite a few. Let's go up here. Let's go back. Oh, 1, 2, 4. Center point. Let's draw a center point on that one. There's one. Okay, it comes down like that. Then this one is coming back up here, so there's a center point for 2. Now that's 2 of them. Alright. I can't do this and keep flipping through it because I have to, it pauses the screen to draw on it. So let's click another one. Alright, that one didn't change much. That one didn't either. Sorry. While we're here, let's talk about this one. Center point. And then you see it coming down. There's also one down here, but we ain't got to that frame yet. Okay, now we got a center point here, got a center point here, and we got a center point here. So there's 3 right there. One here, one here, and where the other one comes here. So there's 3 different radars right there at the present time. Still 3. 1, and this is 1. This is 1. Wow. Same 3. Still the same 3. Got another one down here in Texas. Center point being which would be here. Going upward and around. And this one's and around. Oop, I got that one a little close. Let's do another one. Down here in Florida, one coming down through here. Center point being in the water again. For whatever reason, I don't know. There's one down there for some reason. Pointed to one out here in Texas. There's one up here around the Great Lakes. Oh, we got another center point over here. One right here. And we got one here. And then we got another one right there. It's coming down here. One going there. Then we got this one. So there's actually 4 there. The same spot. You see them all now. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe it's just showing 3 now. Definitely 3. This one and this one's the same. And these two are the same. And this one looks like it's off point. Oh, here's another one. Look at that. Right here. Going here, 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 here. And there was another one somewhere, or the other one was right here. That's 5 in one area. Wow. Well, let's play it again. See them all flickering over here? Twisting and turning and whining and carrying on. There's 5 in here, folks. And we got this one. We got the 2 here. 1 here, 1 there. Oh, there's another one right there. And 1 right here. Got 1 coming out of here. Got 1 coming out of this area. Got 1 down here. There's something strange going on right here too. Let's go back to that. Okay. Right here. See it? I don't know if that's 2 different radars meeting at a point or what. See it? Boom, boom, boom. I just thought I'd show it to you. And to also let y'all know, wrong way. Yes, last night in last night's video, we were talking about getting rain in North Florida. Well, this is not an anomaly, what you're seeing here, and it's getting pretty heavy right through Florida, right at northeast Florida around Jacksonville. I can assure you that what you see there did in fact happen on my way home, so that's how I know for sure that it rained. Now, it didn't rain very long, but it rained. We got some rain up here. And over here on Oroville, as you see, Georgia, which needs rain as well. Remember, I draw the circle in here. They got them some good rain in spots. This is on Thursday the 4th at 1500 hours, which we're in front of that time now. So while we're there, let's just pull that up to right now time. It did not change none, but that's or did it? Yeah, it changed quite a bit. See, I went back to 1400, and now let's go back up to just about the time 25.8. So it did change quite a bit. Now, down here in Florida, as you see in spots, it got some rain. Not a lot, but let's take it up to present time, and you see that it has come up a lot. Not a lot, but it has come up. There's a lot of rain that did fall in areas, which is good because we had some fires down here. The Okefenokee on fire. If anybody's familiar with the Okefenokee swamps, that's been burning for a couple of weeks now. And we had a fire closer to me where I'm at. So we got some rain. Hopefully it will help. 2.4 millimeters is not a whole lot of rain, but every little bit right at this present time will sure be helpful. Now over here at Oroville, Some areas got some spotty rain in this area, or maybe some snow. I couldn't tell you which. Just don't really break it down that way. But I did want to show it to y'all. That moved. And I went too small. There we go. And as of right now, the only front that I see that may be coming towards California would be this one right here. And there doesn't look like there's a tremendous amount of water in it at this present time. And this is subject to change at any time. So let's jump forward here a little bit. This is Friday. Our area is still not getting a whole lot. And still Friday. Saturday morning. Still don't look like a big to do or big deal. And then Saturday at 1800, the little bit of storm that we saw blows on off and it clears up until, let's see what Sunday looked till Sunday on into Monday. So that's looking pretty good. Uh-oh. Now our rain accumulation for the next 24 hours is 1.9 millimeters for Oroville Dam. Where we're at right now is Oroville Dam. Okay, let's go to the thing here. 24 hours. That's 12, 24, 3 days, 6 days, and 10 days. Now in its area it gets some rain in, out, and around. But I don't understand why it's pink. But anyway, you see what it is for yourself. I'm looking this up as we talk too, folks. But anyway, hold on. Sorry guys, not a big deal. Someone didn't want to talk to it at the present moment. But I just muted it so y'all wouldn't have to listen to the ringing. Except for a couple times. But it says for 10 days there's 8.4 millimeters once you blow out. Why there's a difference, I ain't quite sure. But hey, in the last 24 hours there's been 0.8 millimeters, which is not a lot of rain. But anyway, folks, I needed to show it all to you, bring it all to your attention. And if you like me reporting on this, please hit the subscribe button and click or check mark. Hit the check mark so my videos will come to your feed and you don't have to wait until it gets shared to you. So with that, my subscribe button will be over here, my website will be here, other videos will be at the bottom, And at the top there'll be another thing with an exclamation mark in it, and it'll drop down and show you more videos with the title name. So with that, from my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. Hopefully Florida, northeast Florida, this area, and southeast Georgia will get some rain, more rain, to help them with their fires. And California will get some stay from all of the rain they've been getting. So much love to y'all. Y'all have a good day now, you hear?